What's up guys, it's your boy Kevin here, and today is another banger video that I'm bringing to you, the upgraded version of the KTT bot that we had released 1 month ago. And this is upgraded bot than the one that I had released previously. And in this bot I have made some changes. Now the win rate can be high according to the changes that I have made in this bot. I'll just show you the look and feel of the bot and how you can maneuver around the bot and how you can trade with the bot. First of all, there is a risk warning down below here where you're told that the Deriv offers complex derivatives such as options and contracts for differences, right? These products may not be suitable for all the clients, and trading them puts you in a risk. Please make sure that you understand the risk before trading Deriv products. You should never trade with borrowed money or with money that you cannot afford to lose. You are allowed to only trade with money that you can afford to lose. Like any other business, when you take a loan to go start a business, you should know that that business is not guaranteed that the business will stand. But you take the loan anyways and you start the business anyways. It's just like that with the trading. So when you have a stake, then you should not stake your rent, like your fees. You should not stake any other important amount that you cannot afford to lose. For example, if you're staking $50, you should know that you have risked the $50. If you stake like $100, in the back of your mind, you should program yourself that the $100 is lost, right? That's why in any forex, in any synthetic indices platforms, or the CFD platforms that as it is indicated below here, there is risk associated to them. If you go to any forex broker, like a Deriv is also one of the forex broker, you'll find the same information. It is telling you not to trade with amount that you cannot afford to lose. It's just the same. So keeping that in mind, so when you're trading with the Deriv, when you're trading with any other forex platforms, you should know that that is the case. So I'm going to log into this account and show you inside. I'm just going to click my login with Deriv account. So if you don't have a Deriv account, you can just go ahead and sign up below here. I can also show you how you can also sign up inside it. So when you click login with Deriv, so it will take you to this page. In this page, you'll put your email and password and login. So I'm just going to put my email, and then I'm going to put my password, then I'm going to log in. Okay, I'm just not going to save my password, not now. I don't want to save my password on a browser. And then I enable the two-factor authentication on my Deriv account. So this is the two-factor authentication. I'm just going to my phone, and you should also do the same. So if somebody has your password, then you should make them hard. You should make it hard for them to access your account. So I'm just going to put mine here is 951610. And then I proceed. Wherever you are logging into your Deriv account through a third-party application like this one here, you should always check on what you are approving your account. So first of all is, for this bot, you are approving this account to read your profile, right? And I'll show you what that means. So just take that in mind. And the next one is read your trading information, then trade. It's also going to trade for you, right? And then you continue. So make sure you allow it, you continue, with the bot, and then it will take you to this page. Now this page, it has taken me to, you can toggle between dark theme and a light theme over here. There are some people who have like eyes problem, they can prefer using the dark theme. Others may prefer like doing the light theme, right? So you can toggle between the light theme here and the dark theme, as you can see. And when you are, this is actually on my laptop, but if you are on your phone, you can see something like this, right? You can go here, you can see your dark mode and light mode, right? So this is how your phone will look like, your dark mode, your light mode. I'm just going to take it back to where I was. It's kttbot.com. The link is also in the description below. Now this is now the interface or the dashboard of the bot when you have logged into your account. And these are all the trading bots. This actually takes you to, let me show you, for example, if I'm in a different bot here, it will take me, let me just toggle to a light mode. It will take me to this bot, and when I go back to all the bots, I'll see all the bots on my dashboard. So this has all the bots on my dashboard. Then you can hide your details. Like now I have hidden my CR codes here. I have hidden my details here, and also hidden my the full names here, like Mr. Dash and Dash and Dash. So this is my full name here. If I unhide, then you see my full details here, and you'll also see my full account numbers here. They are 6 here because when I go to my real account on my Deriv dashboard, you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the demo account makes it 6. So this is my first account, US dollar. You'll see it here. This is my dollar account. If I go to it, you'll see it. Maybe let me just launch it. If I go to it, this is my real account. As you can see, 171.68 is just the same as here, 171.68. Then followed by the Bitcoin account, Ethereum account, the Tether account, and then Litecoin. So this is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether account, Litecoin, and then lastly we have the demo account. So in the real account, if you want to add these accounts, the Deriv platforms gives you ability to add other like accounts. So if I go to manage my accounts, and you can see I have like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Tether US. So if I want to add like Ripple, I just click here and I add, right? I click there and I add. I'll deposit later, right? So if I go to here, I'll now have 6 accounts. So when I come to my bot here, so let me just log out and log in again. I now have XRP, right? I now have XRP account here, right? So you have seen that. So I have like a Ripple account, which is .xrp. So this is now the number. These are the number of my accounts. Now you also see them here. These are the numbers of my account. This is my real name of my account. Okay. Now this is now the trading bot dashboard. We only have one bot that is active. So this is coming soon. The others are coming soon. I have only 6 bots in this account. I'll be having 6 as the time goes. Maybe I'll add more. But as per now, I've started with this one. Then will code another one, then another one, then another one, and another one. So I have a team of coders who do this. They'll do it, and then you'll find lots and lots of bots here. And if you want, these now the all accounts that I have. Now this is, if you want to join our Telegram group, you just click here, you join our Telegram group, right? If you want to message me directly, okay, maybe for the last years that I've been here, you didn't had a way to contact me directly. Now we have a message me on Telegram. You can contact me over here. Then if you want to go to our YouTube channel, this is now our YouTube channel. If you want to now subscribe, you can subscribe from there. You just go here and you can subscribe. You can subscribe from here, right? And this is now, if you want to send us an email, this email, you have it, you've been having it on all other videos, have put them on all other videos. So if you want to log out, you can log out through here, but in this case you're not going to log out. Then we are going to the first bot, which is the only bot that we have in this platform. Others are coming soon. After my developers are done, you'll be seeing everything here on this platform. So first of all, I just want to show you how we work with the KTT Edge bot version 2. The other one was version 1. Now this is version 2 because this is an upgraded version of the other bot. So this is version 2, and then I'm just going to launch my dashboard. So first of all, as you can see, now there is edge detected here. Then we have a market status with 1 tick. Now 1 tick, that means is the information that the market shows you per second, right? And this is in 1 minute. This is the information that the market shows you per 60 seconds, which will be 60 ticks. 1 tick represents 1 second, right? So if you want to trade and you want to trade in ticks, just know that you are trading in terms of seconds. So as you can see, the 5 minutes here is 300 ticks, and then 15 minutes here will be 900 ticks. That means 900 seconds make 15 minutes. Okay, so how do we activate this bot? So because we are testing, I'm not just going to my real account here. I'm just going to my virtual account here. As you can see, I've been testing a lot, this bot a lot, and this is how it will go. And on any other platform, I've also been testing it on other platforms. I mean, as you can see, we are also developing this, the KTT Trend Master. We've been also developing it and testing it there. That's why you see my account is this much. Yeah. So before you make any other trade, this is how you should look for this particular bot if you want to trade using this bot, right? So first of all, the edge detectors, that means it's giving you an opportunity to trade it. The market is now trending in per tick or per second, shows that the market is trending and choppy. As you can see, you'll see much of this choppy and trending per tick, because it actually counts per second. If it's trending per second, it will show you as trending, and if it's choppy on a choppy market, it will also tell you it's a choppy market. So the direction here you can see is a call because it's trending. Then sometimes you can see the direction as a put, and as you can see, the market is now trending. The market is trending here. Now if you want to use this bot, right, pay attention here. This is how you use this bot. The market should be on a trending, right, on a 1 tick, that's per second, and here the market should be also trending, right? If the trending is above 30% here, and the trending is above 30% here, and the trending is also above 30% here, then you are going to make more wins than losses. I can't guarantee that you can't make losses, but if there is that thing here, because it now mimics the market and show you in terms of this bar chart, right? So if you see that the market is trending on a 38%, you can see the market is on a 5 minutes, the market is on 38%, and on 15 minutes the market is on 39% trending. So with this call and put, as you can see now, this is put. Now for the call and put bot, you only take trades when the market is trending above 30% for 15 minutes and 5 minutes and 1 minute. That's why you cannot get a certain bot that can run trending or call and put method, or call and put digits for the whole day, because the market will be trending a certain time and the market will also be choppy on certain times. If the market is choppy on a 1 minute like this, then we avoid the market. Now, all the indications that requires you to trade, you find them here. So let's repeat. If in a 1 tick the market is trending, and in 1 minute the market is also trending above 30%, and the market is trending above 30% here, and the market is also trending above 30% on 15 minutes and 5 minutes and 1 minute, then you can start the bot, right? Now we will avoid this because the market here is 22%. It's below the 30%. That's how you make yourself you avoid the losses. Okay, so you make sure that the trending is above 30%, the trending is above 30%, the trending is above 30%. If you're on your mobile phone, you'll see something like this. The trending here should be trending, and the market here should be above 30% trending, and the trending should be above 37%, and the trending also here should be above 30%. Okay, let's go to the bigger screen because I'm on my laptop. So as you can see, now we'll be waiting for the market here to be above 30%, and then we'll activate our bot. Okay, now this area or this part is already explained. So when you come down here, the base stake is 1. It's definite. It's by default 1, and the martingale is by default 2, right? The target profit is 2 and the stop loss is 2. If you've been following any other trader or any other whether it's crypto, whether it's indices, whether it's synthetics, whether it's forex, the base stake is between 0.5% to 20%, right? So some also prefer 0.5% to 10%, right? So with the forex market, because it's slowly moving, they normally take 0.5%. Okay, most traders use 0.5% of the stake, okay, of your total account, and others use 1% of total account, and others you use up to 5%. Okay, different traders use different stakes. So my stop loss is the amount that I'm affording to lose, right? This is my stop loss. So my base stake should be at least 0.5% to 10% of this stake. If there is 50, right? If here is 50, then your base stake at 10% of 50 would be $5, right? Now that would be 10% of 50, right? So, and the martingale is the multiplier here should be 2, because when we lose, then we want to recover that one, that loss immediately. That's why we put martingale here as 2, but you can put martingale here whatever you want. But I will not recommend that you put anything above 2. Okay, you don't put 1, but you don't put anything above 2, right? So something like 2 is okay, because when you lose like $5, it will multiply $5 by 2, so that you trade your next stake will be now $10. So if your account here is 50, then that will be detrimental if you use a bigger martingale, because when you lose like the $5, it will multiply. Let's say you put here as 3, it will multiply by 3. That will now be trading with the $15, which is not good for your account, because your only stop loss is only $50. So the best stake here should be 5 or 10% at least, or mean at most 10% of your total stake, your total account, which my account now in this case, I'm willing to lose $50. So that's my total stake. So if you have $10, calculate $10 of your 10% of your $10, that your target will be, you'll now be using 0.5 as your stake, right? But now I'm using 1 as my stake, because that is 5%. That is 5% of my account. Now I'm going to target 2 as 10% of my total stake. So this one was 20. Now by default to this one, so when you log in to this bot, so the default settings will be 1 stake as your base stake, and then the martingale will be 2, and then your target profit will be 2, and then your stop loss will be 20. But you can adjust these settings according to the amount that you have on, that you are willing to lose, right? Because we said earlier that you only stake what you're willing to lose. So for me, maybe I'll be having, like, this is $2,000, but I'm willing to lose $20 from this $2,000, right? So sometimes it can be up to 30. So if you only have $20 in your account and the martingale, you have lost like more than 5 times, the martingale obviously will go past that your stop loss, that you can lose up to $30, if I'm not wrong. But you can just test it out and see whatever you're going to lose. So as you can see, so this is now our stake, this is our martingale, this is our target profit, and this is our loss. As you can see now, the market is choppy. Here is above 30%, this is above 30%, and this is above 30%. So we are waiting here to go into a trend before we take a trade. So we are waiting for a trend, then we take a trade. As simple as that. Just as simple as that. So our target profit here is 2. That is a loss. Our target profit is reached. So as you can see, we have 3 wins and 1 loss. So why are we targeting 2%? I mean, at least 10% of our account, because we don't want the bot to run for more than, 1 minute, right? Because the market changes. As you can see, the market is changing. Each and every time the market is changing. As you can see, we are now at 74%, which is good for our bot. Now, let me show you something. Let me reset here and then restart the bot, because we are seeing that the trading here, I've started the bot when the market was choppy. That's why I lost the first one. The market is still choppy. I've lost the second one. Okay, the market is still choppy. That's why I'm still losing here, because I didn't look at this point, right? That's why I'm losing. Now the market is trending, and the market is here is below 24%, right? That's why I'm losing. As you can see, guys, what I was saying, that is how I lost that. because I didn't see, or I didn't look at this point and I didn't look at this point, right? So as you can see now, I've lost more than I've lost 30% of that account, because when I lose like $8, according to Martingale, it will multiply 8 by 2, and then it will stake by $16. When I lose that $16, that's why it got me up to this point. So let's reset and wait here to be trending, and here is trending, at least trending, and is above 30%, and then I'll start the bot, right? As simple as that. You'll see a win. You see, I don't get more losses, right? The market is still trending. You see, now the choppiness in within 1 minute is coming back to, you see? As you can see, now the market was trending above 30%, and the market is here is above 30%, and the market here is above 30%, and we waited for this to trend before we took a trade. I will leave you to test it out. If it's working for you, you just go and use it, and you can confirm. If you have any other question, you will also send me a telegram, or you can message me on, you can message me on kevinthetrader@gmail.com, message me on kevinthetrader@gmail.com. So let me reset this and then wait for trending. This is below 30%. Okay, this is below 30%. If it's below 30%, we avoid trading, right? That's why this bot will now make you to avoid trading every time, okay? Because instead of losing your account, it will show you when it's the best time to trade and when it's not the best time to trade. So it's trending, it's above 30%, above 30, it's trending. Let's activate the bot. Just as simple as that. As you can see, there's a loss. That's a win. That's the third one. So you have seen how this bot works, right? So don't have a pressure on yourself. So make sure every time you wait for this. So why do we wait for that? We wait for it because the market will not be always trending. The market will not be always choppy, right? So this one will not give you the times to trade. This one will only give you the indicators to trade, as the one I've showed you. So because I've been getting this question a lot, that what time should we trade, and such like questions. It's not now about the time, it's about the market condition. The market condition is in front of you. So first of all, when you want to trade, make sure the edge is detected, right? Now the edge is detected, that gives you a point to start trading, because you can't start trading when the market is just in the middle of a tick, right? So when edge is detected, that means the market has now completed a tick, and then when it goes to another one and another one. So the market is trending here. As you can see, the strength is above 41%. And the trending here is also above 30%, and the trending here is above 50%. That means now the market is trending, because as you can see, the trending was like on 30 minutes, but now it's above 50. So these are the best times to trade, guys. These are the best time to trade. So you just try it out, and whenever you're trying it to on your virtual account first, before, and if there is anything, if you want to study the bot, how it works, just look at all the market conditions. Sometimes when it is you just test it out, if it's between maybe 20 to 30. Okay, that's now will be your point. So if you'll be winning if it's above 1 minute is above 30% or 20%, and then you win, then that is like what you'll make, so that you trade within those parameters. But my parameter is I leave here, I wait here up to trending, and I wait here, the trending is above 30%, the trending is above 30%, and the trending is above 30%. Then I will take a trade. And when I trade, as you can see, the market condition is not good, so I will not force myself into a trade because the market condition is not good at all, right? So that's how you lose. And I don't say that the market will be trending above 30%, above 30%, and above 30%, and here will be trending like the way it is now, and I activate the bot, and sometimes I will still lose. It is not guaranteed that I will not lose when the market, but it makes me have more confidence on that trade than trading without looking at the market indication that I can win or lose. So thank you guys for listening to me. I have left a link in the video description below, or you can just go to kttbot.com and you can find this bot. You can log in into your account the way we have logged in into our account, and then you can test it out. If it's working for you, place your trades, okay? And then in other videos, forthcoming videos, we'll go now. Now we have tested it using our virtual account, and in other videos now we'll be testing it using our real account, right? Okay, and we'll now be making challenges. Now we want to challenge ourselves that we take this account maybe to certain amount, looking at the trends, looking at everything, and then we'll see how the bot works in the as the times goes by. Click down below, find the bot, test it. If it's working for you at that particular time, just trade on your real account. Just only target at least 10% of your account, 10% of your stop loss. See you in the next video.